Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger DX Ryusoulken. So this is their sword, and really is actually how they access all of their powers for whatever reason. I guess to give a reason to have the weapon or something. I don't know. It gives it an extra purpose. It's one less thing the changer does, right? So here we see Ryusoul Red with the sword. We see the Suyo Soul. That's what comes with it, because everything has to come with a Ryusoul to make sure that you buy it, right? Because they're not gonna let anything go without a soul. And here, let's see. There's the Ryusoul logo, lights and sounds, show logo, DX Ryusoulken, right? Ken sword. That's kind of how we name things. Up top here, we see the two modes of the Ryusoul and him with the sword again. On this side, this is the armament done by the Suyo Soul. And on this side, it's just him using the sword. On the back, insert the Suyo Soul in here. It'll go Suyo Soul! And soul, so cool, or something, and it'll give you the power up, and then sore, and then like you do the slash, the finisher, and this is all of them with their kind of, I guess, default armament or whatever. You can use the soul with your Kishiryu or with your Ryusoul changer. And the bottom is the team, right there, being a team. So here's the sword, right? You can see the dinosaur head, right? This is where the lights up here. We got the blade. Obviously, it's your standard sword weapon, so it's tiny, right? It's got the trigger here. There's a button inside this handle. You push it, and that's what allows it to open. Right, like this. You notice when I open the mouth, you can see the eye, or like a pupil. Otherwise, it's just like that glazed over eye. On the inside, just like all of the toys, it has that little insert a Ryusoul this direction diagram. So that's neat. Let's see this side, right? It looks the same, although you don't get a pupil on this side. It's just glazed over. On-off switch, the battery door, the speaker. Where's the speaker? Oh, it's on this side, back over here. I had to stare at it for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the sword. This is the Suyo Soul. So now, what you'll notice, this is going to be the standard design for Ryusoul. So we have the Suyo Soul, which literally means power soul, right? It's got the spirit of Suyo Saru, right? It's a Kishiryu, because that's how these things work. And it's based on a Ryusoulken. They're using all kind of dinosaurs this time that I've never heard of. But it's okay. So it's kind of like a crocodile. It's like a land-dwelling type of crocodile. That's actually pretty cool looking. You should look up this dinosaur on Wikipedia. It's really neat. Anyway, moving along from that. So this is what I call it an equipped soul. You can call it an auxiliary soul. It's all kind of the same thing. The name is Suyo Soul, right? Whereas the changed ones like this is a red Ryusoul. So that's already noticeably different. Then you'll see this one is mainly red with the silver on the face. This one is gray, right? The face has white with some gold. All of your auxiliary souls are going to be like that. They're going to have some gold. They're going to have coloring here, and then the rest is gray. One thing else you'll notice is that on the back, the face that you would see if you put it in Kishiryu is going to be this same generic knight visor. Okay, it does have its own rail pattern. It's B023. Now when I click it, you open it, you see You know, it's got the sword. It's become very powerful. It's got that coloring over here, the white. And then this is the design off the front, right? You see it looks kind of like that. And then it's black and then the white. So they're all going to kind of be like that, right? Black, their color, the design off the front, something describing what they are. And then this generic knight look on the inside, right? As opposed to, right, these guys that have like the chest design, they have a unique weapon. They have, you know, it's all a little bit a unique face. They're all a little bit different, right? It's to set them apart, really. So let's go ahead. We're going to turn the sword on, right? Ryusoulken. Right, so that's the sound you get with a sword empty. Right? Right? So that's the open and close sounds. Now if I stick this soul in there, okay, I can close it. So your soul. If I pull the trigger, it's going to make that sound, right? If I hold the trigger, it does that. So now if I click it, we got that sound. Right, so I had to click it 4 times, right? Ryu, so, and it, kono kanji, suyo so, and now he's armed. Right, now we're back to sword sounds, but he's got this big, powerful, like, armor thing. Right, double click now, I'm gonna do the finisher. So what you might notice happening is that as it lights up, as I keep clicking it, it fills up each one of these all the way to the end, and then kono charge, and then I pull the trigger and it unleashes the attack. Okay. So that is and this button right here ejects the soul. That's handy information to have. Let's stick the red soul in there now, see what it does in the sword. All right. Reddo. All right. So that's the sound before I do anything. So you click it twice, and it automatically starts off this way. 3, 4. Okay, so that's what the red soul is going to do, right? Obviously less function than the Suyo soul, simply because there's no giving you an armament, you're already transformed as red. Now let's get, that definitely was not the build driver and the Beyond driver falling off the chair. That's the wrong soul. See, I'm already confused now. Let's stick this soul in here. And so there's Ryusoul. And it says EK soul. Right, which is what it should do, I believe, on all of these, right? All of these auxiliary souls. Okay, so out. That is it for your Ryusoulken. It's a neat sword, right? I definitely like it. Obviously, it's tiny. But we expect that. We go in to one of these, knowing that we're getting a small sword product, right? That's how these all go. You do get a DX Suyo Soul. Suyo Soul is something that is also available in a non-DX form if you don't want to buy the sword, although having the sword allows your Ryusouls to have additional functions they wouldn't normally have beyond this. That lets it do more things. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. There's not much more I can say about the sword, right? Either you want a decently small weapon with a soul or you don't. Personally, I do because it lets me make fun noises. But until next time, which should be the belt, check out the podcast, right? OG Podcast, RidersRangeandRambles.com. Bring your latest token news in the craziest way possible. That gives you the originals. Or you can go to RR Infinity and check out The Streets, the new fun show featuring all of us, some of us, whoever shows up. So yeah, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.